I set myself the challenge to watch every single episode of Doctor Who ever made, from 1963 right up until the modern era, and do it all in 1 year. So far we are this far through the third Doctor's era, and this far through the show overall. We are in season 11. Several scientists have been disappearing from a secure unit location, and the Doctor is asked to investigate. He manages to track one of the disappearing scientists as the scientist is pulled through time, and the Doctor follows after him in the TARDIS to the Middle Ages. Unknown to the Doctor, an intrepid reporter named Sarah Jane Smith has stowed away on the TARDIS and comes along for the ride. Together they find Commander Lynx, an alien whose ship has crashed and is in need of repairing. Lynx is one of the Sontarans, or Sontarans if you prefer, a violent, warlike race of toads, later retconned to be a violent, warlike race of potatoes. He has bargained with a medieval lord for resources to repair his ship in exchange for building a Robo-Knight. The Doctor is able to defeat him with the help of Boba Fett. No, really. Returning Sarah Jane to the 20th century, the Doctor finds London evacuated due to the mysterious periodic appearances of very convincing dinosaurs. Attempts by the Doctor to track the source of the dinosaurs are met with failure due to sabotage. Someone at UNIT doesn't want the dinosaurs' appearances stopped, and it turns out to be Mike Yates. Yates! How could you? You were almost a companion. Of all the people the Doctor met during his time at UNIT, you were one of them. When you took charge of the transport of a missile, we all saw that scene happen. When you nearly went on a date with Joe Grant, we all remembered that. At least being mentioned. Probably. The Doctor attempts to take Sarah Jane on a trip to the planet Florana, a beach paradise, which I mention because it is vitally important for you to know that there is a real plot reason why Sarah Jane must be in a bikini for the start of this story. But the TARDIS is pulled off course and instead lands on the planet Exelon, where no electrical devices will function at all due to some ancient technology that's nearby. The Doctor and some stranded humans are forced to make an uneasy alliance with the Daleks to secure their freedom. Threats to the bodily safety of our heroes in this serial include savage natives, Daleks with straight-up guns attached, and terrifying floor tile patterns.
Stop, don't move.
Landing again on the planet of Peladon, where a mining operation is threatened by the appearance of a mythical creature called Agador. The Doctor is able to find the real Agador, befriend him, and expose a conspiracy. Haven't we done this? Here's a fun game you can play at home. Some of those screenshots were from the Monster of Peladon, and some of them were from last season's The Curse of Peladon. Can you tell which was which? Because I can't, I lost track. That crystal from Metabilis 3 is coming back to bite the Doctor as it arrives in the post with a note from Jo explaining that she has to return the wedding gift because Clifford decided she was getting a bit too free willy. Not free willy, free will, like she is. Watch the last video. At the same time, some giant spiders from the planet have decided they want to get the crystal back and use it to take over the universe. At one point the crystal is stolen. This leads to a high-speed chase involving cars, helicopters, flying cars, boats, and hovercraft. Unfortunately, the excitement of using so many different exotic forms of transportation is too much for Jon Pertwee, so he lies down to take a nap and wakes up 15 years younger. That's it for Season 11. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for Season 12.